Good morning. Happy Monday. Monday, May 4th? No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, today's May 4th. Okay, what's happy? What's significant about May 4th? Honestly, I don't know. It's the day before Cinco de Mayo. Mexican Independence Day. Kitty wants her food. Oh, you know what it is? May 4th. It's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Oh. What's going on? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I got it. That's what she wants. There you go. Yes, happy kitty. Yes. My eyes watering per usual. Time. Oh. Yesterday was Sunday, right? So obviously I didn't record. Yesterday I went axe throwing with Russ and Haley, and Serenity and Victoria came all the way up from the Delavan area. It's like almost an hour drive. She's like, it was only 45 minutes. Yeah, just to go axe throwing, like, I really appreciate it. Like. No, I do appreciate it. She came. Was it just for me? I don't know. If it was. Aw. My niece. Alright, let me feed the tortoise. Okay, so anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, Serenity and Victoria traveled a long way to come axe throwing. And I really do appreciate it. I didn't grab my fucking shit. I didn't grab my shit. What shit? My laptop for work. It's in the kitchen. I didn't hook it up. This is why you start early, so that in case you forget to do something like this, your computer has time to do any updates. And that way you're starting on time. Or early or whatever. Alright. My pants are falling down. I need both hands. Second there, I thought I had forgot my phone at home. Not that it's really important to have in the office, but only if I needed to, like, be let in, forgot my badge, you know, something like that. Updates on, okay, I'm getting in. So it's currently 7:20. I'm going to be a little late to work because of traffic. It only takes me 10 minutes to get there, and I'm halfway there right now, but traffic makes things very difficult. Alright, I gotta go. I just had to make a turn really quick, and I required both hands. Anyways, it also, the possibility of a train happening anywhere between 7:15 and 8, and it is 7:23. If a train happens, it's going to make me late, and there's no excuse for that. So I have to hurry, because this is not an excusable reason to be late. And I'm hurrying. I'm doing the best that I can. I had to get gas. I just filled my tank. Trump and his war is making gas go up. Oh, geez. Ooh-wee. You come around this corner, you better be prepared to brake. So yeah, Trump and his war, for almost $5 for gas here in the Midwest, which is insane. I'm sure it's over $5 for gas in like California, Nevada, that area. West Coast, I don't know about East Coast, but over here in the Midwest, almost $5. It's $4.49 to fill up a tank for 1 gallon. It cost me $47 to fill up and I was on E. So to fill up a whole tank of gas in a Prius, which is a 13-gallon tank of gas, almost $50. Probably would be $50 if I was empty. I've never paid that much for gas. Just saying. Yeah, okay, I'm going into work. Good evening. Why am I in the car on a Monday? Because I ended up having to go into work anyway. So apparently I left my earpiece at the office and I didn't put it in my bag. And normally I would just use my corded headset. Unfortunately, Tabby still has my corded headset, so I couldn't use my corded headset. Come on, people. And yeah, so I had to go into the office. So I was late to work about maybe 8 to 10 minutes, something like that. But then I was like, okay, I'll just stay till 4:10, make up the time, right? Well, they had 100 and something calls in queue, and to help out, I'm like, I'll stay till 5 until the calls are cleared out. They shut our oh, what the hell? No.
Cancel.
They shut our phones off early at 4:30. Normally on Mondays, it's like 4:45, at the earliest. Because Mondays, for whatever reason, suck. They suck so bad. Yeah. Whatever, guy. Anywho, 100 and something calls in queue at like 4. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait. I'll stay. They shut the phones off at 4:30. We still had calls in queue at 4:30. 10 of those calls were callbacks. I really feel that we should stop offering callbacks. Like, while it is, one call resolution, blah, 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 these callbacks are a waste because the majority of the time they either don't answer or it's just like, I don't know, they could have waited. Anyways, we have a long call hold times and we have we get the majority of the hold times because the other department, the calls are directed directly to us. We are the only ones who get the phone calls. So if it's not even our department, it's like a different customer service area, then guess what? We still get those calls and we got to route them to there. That's a call waste. There's a package on the door, on the stoop, whatever. Okay, so anywho, I'm home now, finally. Yay for me. I really gotta pee. So I used to have a daffodil, just one, that would spring up. Oh, my thing is closed. Dang it. Come on. Thank you. That would spring up over here. But it didn't look. I think that's where it's supposed to be, where the tall looking grass stuff is. But it's obviously not there. But I do have tulips. They're older tulips. They're about to die. I didn't plant daffodils or tulips. There's like transplants from squirrels or something. I don't know. Alright, so I'm home, obviously. I did the dishes. I'm waiting on Russ to get home because he's going to bring home food to eat. Not that we don't have food to eat, but I don't want to make it. After 2 hours of overtime, no thank you. I wasn't even sure I'd be off by 6 because this lady kept talking and my earpiece died. And then I had to get a little bit of charge on the earpiece and it'd be make sure she was still there or whatever. And finally, And she wanted to argue about what was due. I'm like, yes, you're wrong, but whatever. I mean, like, I don't tell them you're wrong. Anyway. Fuck. I'm tired. Once I eat this food that Ross brings home, I'm gonna go to bed early. We went to bed early yesterday at like 8. Didn't go to sleep till about 9:30 or 10 o'clock, but still, we went to bed pretty dang early yesterday. I'm just tired, exhausted. Ugh. May is 2 awarenesses. There's a stroke awareness month. That's important to me because I had a stroke in when I was 25, 2009, 2008, 2009, something like that. And then it's also mental health awareness month, which is something that my bosses are very very important to them, like personally and whatever. So they don't want us to get burnt out, so we're trying to help us. My boss is like asking people from other departments, be like, please, somebody, please. Oh, Russ is home. Okay. There's so many things that I've been watching that I keep losing track of what I was watching. I've been watching Ghosts, and I thought I was caught up, but apparently I'm not. So I'm catching up.
Later.
Good evening. If this weather is any indication of how summer's gonna be, it's gonna be a difference of like 20 to 30 degrees between each day. Cause today was in the 70s, tomorrow's in the 50s. So what the hell? I'm looking for some consistency here. Mother Nature be greatly appreciated. But in other news, I am ready for bed. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We'll have the tacos. He actually bought salsa. So I get to have that for my tacos. Anyways, bed. Have yourself a good night. Toodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.